A homophobe insulted my daughter. I may have ended his marriage. Welcome to Reddit Rundown. Today, we will share a story from one of the all-time top posts in Reddit's nuclear revenge. Woo! So my daughter 15 has been friends with a girl who lives opposite for years now, and in the past, there have been sleepovers at both our houses. Last year, my daughter came out as a lesbian, and a short while later, we noticed that our friends across the road never seemed to want to chat anymore. Recently, my daughter told me her friend had messaged her to say that she wasn't allowed around our house anymore. Yesterday, I saw them on the road, and I decided I was going to have a friendly chat and see if I could resolve the issue. It didn't stay friendly very long. Dad was acting oddly agitated when I brought it up, and ended up saying not letting your daughter try and do stuff to redact it. Just because you raised a freak doesn't mean we all have to like it. Side note for anyone who doesn't know, although the term queer has been somewhat reclaimed by the LGBTQ+ community in recent years, it has a long history of being used as a homophobic slur. And Jerkhead Dad definitely wasn't using it as an ally. Now, for the next part, it's important to know for things. 1. Jerkhead Dad has been working from home since the pandemic started. 2. His wife hasn't and works each day. 3. I have been working from home due to injury for a few weeks now. 4. I've seen the woman who visits for a few hours a couple of times a week, and I've seen him smack her butt as she leaves. I stay nice and calm. I take a breath, and then I press the button. I calmly explain to Jerkhead Dad that just because my daughter is gay doesn't mean that she would be trying to make a move on a friend. After all, I say, and women can be friends without it being sexual. Just like you and the blonde girl who keeps coming round. He got pretty mad and called me some amazing names as his wife stomps back to their house. I'm guessing things got pretty bad as he left the house less than an hour later with a suitcase and a big gym bag and drove off, tires screeching. I do feel sorry for the daughter if I'm honest, and if only for her, did wish afterwards I'd kept my mouth shut. Not sorry for him though. Woo! Here's some top comments in this post. Be a butthole or do something wrong, but never do both together. Neighbor forgot that fundamental rule. Woo! Gotta say it, most of the nuclear revenges take some time to pull them off, but destroying his marriage in one sentence has some degree of NR. Woo! Twist ending, his daughter's a lesbian too, and this helps her by getting him out of her life. Woo! I feel bad for the daughter, but you did the right thing. Plus, the wife deserved to know that, and good for you for sticking up for your daughter. Woo! Hell, who's to say that she won't feel liberated by having her cheating and controlling dad out of the house? She was told that she wasn't allowed to be friends with a girl she had spent long amounts of time with just because her parents learned something about her. I significantly doubt the daughter appreciates being cut off from her friends that she knows are safe, just because of one of her parents' bigoted ways. The post never said that the mom was spewing any of that hateful crap. Woo! Yeah, this might be better for the daughter overall. Woo! It sounds like the mother was present for this conversation since Op said she stormed off after he dropped the bombshell, and probably shares his crappy sentiments about LGBTQ+ individuals if she stood by and didn't interject or become embarrassed by her soon-to-be ex-husband's bigotry. So daughter is likely stuck with two crappy parents at two houses now. Woo! Or maybe the Jerkhead Dad is so awful that she is afraid to say anything due to backlash she would get. Gosh, I love Reddit and all the theories, haha. Woo! Maybe. If that's the case, then I take back what I said. But we don't know, and right now, your theory is just as plausible as mine. Either way, there used to be a parent present 24/7, and with two households, now there won't be. So daughter will have more freedom to think and be who she is, no matter what her parents believe. Also, all for telling the person who is being cheated on. Wife needs to get checked by doctor. Woo! That'd be nice, but in most situations like this, if the person says nothing, they may not be as bad ideologically as the other person, but agree to some extent and are outright enabling. Which in my opinion is just as bad morally. Woo! Cheating in your own home is just asking to get caught. This marriage was doomed whether you caused it or not. Woo! Based just on what I see here, it may not be the worst thing in the world for neighbor daughter to have her father around less. Also, without him around, neighbor mom might be more willing to let her hang out with your daughter again. Woo! It might suck to be a child of divorced parents, but it usually sucks even more to be a child of, please freaking get a divorce parents. him. He hung himself with his own rope. He was always going to be found out eventually. You just hastened the issue. If anything, you did the wife a favor in hoofing his sorry butt off sooner so she can get on with her life. Woo! As someone with a gay sister, this makes me so happy. I mean, people like him are supposed to believe in holy matrimony and crap, so cheating on your wife is a no-no. Woo! Daughter's friend probably already knew about your daughter. Most people tell their closest friends first and ask them for help on how to tell their parents. You did what was right for your daughter and probably helped her friend as well. I do find it funny that she threw his butt out that quickly. Must have already suspected something but didn't have any proof until you said something. I wouldn't be surprised if she came over and thanked you for telling her. Woo! Meh, he's accountable for his actions, and that was absolutely delicious. Please tell your daughter that she is just the way she is supposed to be. Anyone that judges her can F off. I look forward to the day people don't have to come out. That everything is okay. You love whom you love. I hope I see it in my lifetime. I have high hopes I will. Woo! Don't feel bad. This man is not only a bigoted homophobe, he is also a hypocrite. Pretending to be so upstanding and too good for the likes of you and your lesbian daughter. And then, boom, his hypocrisy hit him between the eyes. Maybe he'll learn something. Probably not. But even so, his karma caught up with him. That's all on him. Woo! You were more restrained than me. I would have added, you two must be really good friends, because she's over 4 hours at a time, and you smack her butt on the way out. Woo! You didn't end his marriage. He ended his marriage. You might have helped his family find out that he'd ended his marriage a little earlier than he might have liked, but that's his lookout. This is Reddit Rundown. If you are new here, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell for more updates. Thanks for watching.